guys, I hope you're having an amazing day. Happy festive season. I really wanted to do a video based on my southern hemisphere guys and gals. This is going to be a summer essentials. So these are my top 5 things I think with makeup you can't go wrong with over the summer season. I've been loving them and I'm just going to get right into it. So because I know it is all staring you right in the face, but the first thing I wanted to talk about is lips. I love a bold red lip colour in the summer season. I'm not going to bring it on camera today because you've probably seen it 1,000 times in my latest tutorials, but the Sephora Matte Lip Cream Lip Stain in 01 is my absolute favourite red, but this colour today I'm absolutely in love with. It's a combination of the Illamasqua colouring pencil in the shade Spell with a bit of the MAC Lady Danger, and oh my god, this combo is amazing. It's so bright, it's so just like, oh, I don't even know how to explain it. It just makes you look a whole lot more tanned. It's got kind of like a little bit of that teeth whitening situation going on, and I just think it is so bright and fun and really long lasting throughout the day. It is my #1 favourite, and I think summertime a bold lip is your best friend to dress up an outfit or just make it look a little bit more exciting. And I am actually just going to mention this top because it kind of looks a little bit weird from where the cutoff of the camera is, but I got it today and it's a little bit different. It says "Hey you," so I'm kind of vibing that for summer, kind of loving this top, and I just thought I'd point that out. The next thing, which I think is obviously key in framing your face, is eyebrows. Super summer essential. No matter if I leave the house and I'm wearing makeup, I always make sure I have my eyebrows on because it gives such a structure to your face. I love it. I love how my hair colour is quite warm, whereas my eyebrow colour is quite cool toned. So often I do fill in my eyebrows, even if it's just a little bit, just to bring the two colours together. And my absolute favourite at the moment is a mixture of a warm brow powder. This is the MUA Pro Brow Powder in the shade Dark. It is the reddy toned colour. And I love mixing this in with a little bit of the MAC Mystery Eyeshadow. I think together they work perfectly. I start along the bottom with a little bit of the MAC Mystery Eyeshadow just to give the underlining shape, and then I'll fill in the brows just pressing it up with the MUA colour, and I think the combination is absolutely brilliant and I am in love. And then to set them down, because you know we don't want our brows going everywhere with this warm weather, I use the Eyeko Brow Gel. This is slightly tinted, it has a slight sheen to it, so it really does give the hair a nice hair look. It kind of mimics the shine natural hair would have, so I think it is brilliant at lasting throughout the day, defining individual hairs and just keeping your brows looking flawless in the summer heat. Now, I don't know about you, but I am a major fan of glowing, dewy skin. I don't want it to look like sweat, which can happen in summer when you get a little bit too hot, but these products are designed to basically give you the illusion of nice, luminous, healthy skin. So you can kind of go 2 ways about it. You can definitely start and do all 3 of these if you like, if you're going for like a nice, intense highlight, or you can just break them down and use them separately. But on days when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, I do like to start with this. It is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and what you can do is you can put this all over your face if you're not wearing makeup and you just want a nice, healthy skin looking glow. Also what I do is if I want my face to look nice and highlighted but not too shiny throughout the day, I will literally just pop this before my foundation on the high points of my face, anywhere where I want some luminosity, and I think it is absolutely stunning. If you want the next level up from that, this is the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Base Pure Light Primer, and again this does the same thing. You can mix this in with your foundation if you want a glow all over, or like what I do is I just take a little bit and I almost like strobe with it. So I put it on before my foundation, sort of anywhere where I want a nice little shine, and I just think it is so beautiful, and it's super affordable. It will last you forever. One of my #1 picks. After I've done my foundation, so this is when I'm going for an actual cream highlight, I find, especially in the summertime, I don't want that kind of powdery look. So I want something to look like skin, something I'm not going to have to worry about throughout the day, and it's just going to look nice and highlighty and glowing and dewy, and it's just going to blend with the skin. So basically I am in love with this. It is the MAC Hush Cream Colour Base. It is absolutely stunning. All you need is your fingers for this. I apply this with my middle finger, I just rub it in there, and I literally just tap it onto my cheekbone. You can blend it right down onto the apples of your cheeks if you like, a little bit on the nose, a bit under the brows, anywhere you would really go and put your powder highlight. You can use a cream highlight to get a much more natural, seamless glow. I all know there's some gals out there like me that love an extreme highlight, love to, you know, have it just bounce right off. Look at those cheekbones, like, love it. And this is my favourite at the moment. It is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. It is the pressed version. It is the Champagne Pop. Now, this was hyped a lot this year. It came out with Becca and Jaclyn Hill's collaboration. It is absolutely stunning. Now that I have a bit more of a tan, it works perfectly. I love it so much, and you can see it on my cheeks right now. It just gives that beautiful kind of golden glow. You do not need a lot. It is a very intense powder highlight, but it is absolutely stunning, and it really does last the day. So summer, this is brilliant. Always aiming for higher levels of glow. Again, as long as I want things to be natural, I also want things to be quick and easy. And one thing I found really useful this summer is the Hourglass Cream to Powder Bronzer Duo in Sunset. It's Hourglass Illume. I don't know what order that's meant to go in. Now this one is discontinued, but they have brought out the new one in new packaging, and it also comes with a cream highlighter. So what I was talking about before would also work perfectly with that. This product is amazing. I absolutely love the warm tones of this bronzer. The thing about cream bronzer is that it just blends into the skin. It just gives you that beautiful glow as though you were wearing like a slightly darker foundation around the outside of your face. It looks so natural, so holiday sun-kissed, and it's just so easy and so blendable. You really can't make too much of a mistake with this, because if you go a little bit too dark, just take what you were using to apply your foundation and just blend out the edges. It is perfect, it lasts all day. And I think in summertime this is a must-have, because you don't have to worry about looking too powdery, looking too cakey. You just look fresh, flawless and tanned. Last but definitely not least, I want to talk about a powder. Now, like I said, I don't like to look powdery in the summer season. I like to look glowing, and so I still want to set my makeup with a powder, because I can get quite shiny in my T-zone if I'm going into air conditioning, if I'm out in the heat. So I like to have a powder that has a nice luminescence to it. Nothing too shiny, nowhere near a highlighter, but something that's got a little bit of depth and looks like a little bit more like a dewy skin rather than a flat kind of canvas. And my favourite product to do that is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Luminous Light. This is absolutely stunning. You can see the undertone of this powder is just absolutely flawless. I use a powder brush to apply it anywhere that I want to look nice and dewy. So you don't really want to take this too much on your nose. I will take it a little bit here, and I will go around this area and on my forehead. But your nose, you don't really want to apply this, but it's just going to give your skin that kind of beautiful satin finish that is really easy to achieve. Often you think it's really difficult, but with a product like this, it is stunning. This is just so beautiful. I just can't even think of the words to explain this powder. I love it. So that is my top 5 extra basic tips for summertime. How I get a sort of like dewy, easy, luminous glow throughout the day. What I like to focus on, primarily being brows and lips. And, you know, just that highlight. Gotta have that highlight. I don't understand how there could be a world where we don't have highlight now that it's come and become so available to everyone. It is just one of my favourite things. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you liked finding out about, you know, the little bits and pieces that I love to emphasize in summer for a nice, easy, dewy summer makeup routine. And I hope you guys have a lovely festive season, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!